and, whether it's, alcoholism, whether it was popping pills, whether it was relationships, whether it was just learning to love myself and give myself time. All of these little things were all battles that I personally am conquering. And I still conquer them day in and day out. And I still fight these things, continuously. So for me, it's an ongoing battle because I'm trying to conquer the battle. But no matter what, I'm still in the battle day in and day out. So that's kind of where we kind of, I guess, birth that grammatically incorrect tagline, but it fits, right? It sounds so good. I understand it myself, and that's all that matters. I get it.
I personally think I think it's a great tagline.
I do
I
too.
do. I think of that because I think it brings awareness to what we're thinking in our lives, what kind of action we're taking in our lives. And I think when we're aware and we've done the reflection and the contemplation in our life, we can begin to make better decisions, thoughtful decisions. We begin to have choice and we can become an agent for change in our own lives, which is what you've done, Chad, which is powerful.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I'm telling you, I'm just sitting here digesting the last 60 minutes of this whole thing. And I just want to say thanks for not pulling the trigger a couple of years ago. We would have really missed out on a great guy.
amen.
And your kids would have missed out on an incredible father. Right. And I'm real happy that you decided to not make that decision, Chad.
And I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
if I could just say one thing, I want to, for anybody who's listening, who's having thoughts like this, I think it's so important to share the veteran suicide hotline. This can be used to text, this can be used to call, but if anyone's thinking about harming themselves, please reach out. Reach out. The number is 1-800 273 8255. Reach
Yeah,
out.
like you said, they'll talk to you, they'll text with you, they'll go back and forth. They'll meet you where you are, is basically the way to kind of put that. And I'm glad you mentioned that, Troy. Thank you. All right, gentlemen. Well, listen, thank you very much, Chad, for sharing your incredible journey and really for just putting yourself out there for us. I can't thank you enough for just being you, man, and letting us know what that's all about.